Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering, things have gone from bad to worse. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I didn't have on my bonus card that stealing from kids was going to be in JaMarcus Russell's future. I didn't realize that, he has a perpetual situation every so often that makes us just look at him like, from the standpoint of living life, I don't think it's panned out fully of what he had as a potential chance as the number one pick overall to the Raiders. The ability to change your life with millions of dollars, the ability to have a chance to get drafted number one overall, what you did, and to squander that, and not really play to your potential, not really start in the NFL, not really take any playbook serious, sucks. So it's I don't know. If you haven't heard yet, JaMarcus Russell went back to his alma mater. He's been working with him this offseason. Apparently, he was hired on as a volunteer coach. He built a relationship with a car dealership, asked them for money to help potentially rebuild the locker room. From this standpoint, he took the check, he deposited it into his own personal bank account, and then proceeded to withdraw most of the funds out. Essentially, the county is still looking for those funds that he's taken. So it's tough hearing stuff like this. When the kids' weight rooms need upgrading, but you're pocketing the money, it's tough to hear stuff like that. It's tough to trust what goes on because you don't know who's behind the scenes. You don't know what they're doing. You don't know what kind of greed is changing hands. You don't know what is going on. So it's tough. And you got to ask yourself, how low do we have to hit as a country when you start stealing checks from kids and then things that are going to help benefit them? So it's very tough. And you got to ask yourself, what more can JaMarcus Russell do to be disappointing on or off the field? So it's tough. It's very tough. And you just have to ask yourself, at what point does JaMarcus Russell wake up and just say, look, I made a mistake. I'm going to give this money to you. Here's what this is. It's tough. Watching a person struggle going from the number one overall pick to having to steal from kids. It's tough. It's tough. But I expected more from JaMarcus Russell. I think that years away from football, you watch his interview on the pivot and you think, man, this guy's changed, this guy's grown up. But you don't really see that he's the same person. You don't really see it. So, I'm disappointed. JaMarcus Russell, again, another black eye for NFL players. And, it's unfortunate. So hopefully he gives the money back. Hopefully he does what he's supposed to do and make sure those kids have a working facility and make sure those kids have a weight room because that's important to football. So with that being said, this is one of the worst stories I've ever seen and heard, and it sucks. So, all you NFL fans, check out Sports Choice Plus. I do want you to check out on the archive, share the videos, post the videos, and we'll see you on the very next one.